Good morning, everyone. I woke up today with a little bit of good news. Um, Finally, the negative entity that is kind of distracting me has finally ascended, I guess, has been taken care of by my archangels. And the ritual that I did last night. So when I went inside my restroom, I don't feel cold anymore, and the smoky black stain, I guess, has been gone. I don't see any more black smoky stain on my toilet seat, so I guess it really worked. And positive energy is being repelled by negative energy, and that's what I have given off last night. I have to research on YouTube on how to deal with negative entities, because as you know, I'm just a baby in this spiritual journey, so I'm still on my readings and learning process. But today is Wednesday, so it's a Witchy Wednesday, and I am giving you a little bit of a tour of my spiritual and magical altar. And my theme is celestial. As you can see the stars, the heavenly bodies, the sun and the moon, you know. So I have the sun, the moon, the stars. So my theme is celestial. Yeah, this is a celestial, magical, spiritual altar. So where do I begin? Of course, I'm going to begin with the highest power where divinity resides. And Jesus is here. Yes. My Lord and Savior, my God, Jesus Christ. And my goddess is the Virgin Mary, Mama Mary. She is kind and loving and merciful. And I have a beautiful cross which I just bought from Etsy.com. It's a small cross, about 5 inches, and the risen Christ is there, and some other, like an angel. Very beautiful, very mystical, I should say. And I have completed my archangels, the 4 archangels of the watchtowers. Yeah, the watchtowers of the north, south, east, and west. I have Archangel Gabriel, introducing Archangel Gabriel. And the latest one in my collection, which has just arrived a few days ago, is Archangel Uriel. And of course, who won't be able to recognize Archangel Michael? And the one responsible for healing is Archangel Raphael. Ayan. Yes, those are the 4 archangels of the watchtowers. That also represents the 4 elements: the fire, air, water, and earth. It's like a mini lecture. I have a very powerful and huge quartz crystal standing over there. And at the center, if you can see this circular thing with a star at the middle and the other 5 stars at each corner, this is called the Pentacle. The Pentacle is a protective tool in the craft. And it holds the 4 corners. The fifth one is the fifth element is it represents the spirit, and then the others are air, fire, water, and earth. Now this is the pentagram, which is a 5-cornered star. It's like a regular star, but it's magical and protective. And I have my collection of wands, 3 wands actually. The first one is an ash wand with a Tibetan quartz tip. Yeah, that's the tip. It's a Tibetan quartz. And this is ash. This one is ash, right? As you can see, the wood grain has some little spots. And the next one is a powerful wand, which is called the willow. A willow wand. There you go. It's a willow. And my third wand is actually, it came from Canada, from a witchy store from Canada. This is a copper wand, beautifully crafted copper wand with a beautiful quartz crystal at the tip. And at the bottom or the base is a fluorite crystal. There you go. Very, very beautiful and powerful copper crystal wand. And on my right here is my amulet. It's a protective amulet, very protective. It's like a witch with some wings, beautiful iridescent wings, rainbow colored iridescent wings. And on her heart chakra is a smoky quartz, and right here below is a titanium rainbow quartz. As you can see, it emits a rainbow color. See the rainbow color over there? Yeah, titanium rainbow quartz. Very protective, very good for grounding, and also mystically and magically empowered. And right on the left is my magical pendulum. My magical pendulum is made of an opal crystal, I guess. It's like milky. If you can see, the color is milky, but it radiates some rainbow colors in it. Yes, a rainbow hue, but with a milky color, milky white color. And this is a very cute mini box, celestial box. As you can see, you have the stars, the moon, and the sun. So I put my my pendulum inside so that it's gonna be protected from any influence of negative energies. We don't want to have that. So these are my cute babies. These are different kinds of crystals. There's an amethyst, green aventurine, an orange calcite, amethyst. This is the lepidolite, and another also here. There's a selenite. The white is a selenite. This is a fluorite crystal, lapis lazuli, and this is also an amethyst. And there is emerald over there, and I think this is a smoky quartz and a regular quartz, and this is a labradorite over there. Now oh, I have a mini a tiny witchy broom, a besom. Ayan, we call it besom in the craft. It's protection, for protection. And I have a beautiful sea salt lamp. Yeah, there's another one over here. It's a sea salt lamp. Very good for cleaning the air. It ionizes the air. It's a natural ionizer um, that counteracts the negative ions and energies. And now this is my pestle and mortar. Yeah, if I want to grind some herbs, you know, powder some herbs, grind some herbs, that's a beautiful natural stone pestle and mortar. And this is a copper cauldron. No, not cauldron, but a copper censer. Okay, a copper censer. That's where you place the incense and herbs, and you burn it inside that one. And in witchcraft, they say that copper is a good conductor of heat and energy, and that's why we use copper, because to propel your magic, you have to there's a transfer of energy from from the person going out to the universe. So that's how we do it. So good conductor of heat and energy. That's the censer. And then I have a salt here, a bowl, a small glass bowl with salt. Salt is very good for protecting us from, you know, negative entities. And I have a rainwater which I collected actually last year. So this is a rainwater. As you can see, very, very clean and clear. It's like if you bless the rainwater, it's gonna be a holy water. And beside that is a copper cauldron. And that's my copper cauldron. That's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful copper cauldron. And the cauldron is supposed to be used for making spells. You know, we're gonna cook herbs and other things, but I'm not using that for that purpose for now. I'm using this copper cauldron for decorative purpose, with beautiful small colored candles, different candles in different colors, and a smudge stick over here which I bought online. And I have a small cauldron also, another cauldron over here. It's black, yeah, and it's iron, I guess, made of iron metal. Beautiful small cauldron. There you go. And oh my god, I love this chalice. This chalice, I bought this from a witch store from United Kingdom, from London. So, especially handcrafted chalice. Very beautiful. It looks like the chalice of the king and queen. Kings and queens, like a royalty chalice from the 1800s. And this is called the Divine Energy Chalice. And it has a, I think this is obsidian. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not so sure about those other three crystals or stones, but it has a fleur-de-lis design. That's the fleur-de-lis, and fleur-de-lis is like a design of royalty and divinity, a sign, a symbol for divinity, you know, like divine power. And this leaf is like the leaf that you can find in the Canadian flag. And of course there is a some stones, very beautifully handcrafted chalice. It's called the Divine Energy Chalice. I so love this so much, this chalice. Very, very beautiful, beautiful one. So and this beautiful tree is my magical tree. There's a Mr. Blue Jay over there in a nest. I called him Mr. Blue Jay. It's a blue jay, artificial bird, and this is like a ball of yellow flowers. Yeah, I have some bells over here. Those are bells. Magical bells, also celestial with moon and stars. I have a copper key, magical copper key for protection, and there, a little bit at the back is my dream catcher. Very beautiful pink and white dream catcher, and this is like some ornaments. There's the sun with a crystal, and the moon, and a beautiful fairy looking at the moon, gazing at the moon, and some magical things at the back, like the unicorn. That's a unicorn. And I have two owls over there. I named them Ostara and Beltane, which are two seasons in the magical calendar. And the wise man is there too, the wise man over there. Yeah. And here is my mini library. Very beautiful mini library with my books, magical books. I have books for angels. Yeah, archangels, intuition, intimacy, archangels, archangel books. And this is my mini apothecary with my collection of herbs that I can use for magical purpose. And I have books here for spells, spell books, magic spells, book of magic spells, all about spells, and book about crystals. Okay, books about crystals, and books about, there's one for meditation, and books about the witchcraft right there. So basically this is my magical altar. Oh, I have a beautiful beautiful fairy over here. Yeah, and that's a black tourmaline crystal, very good for protection. So I hope you enjoyed my tour of my altar, magical altar, and yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Love and blessings to all of us.